Hey guys, welcome back. This is Squiggles the Ass here, and we are playing some more Ruined Kings. Um, I'm not sleeping very well apparently. I was hoping to get more than, I don't know, 3-4 hours of sleep. But that is what it is, and I am here. Various route. Sail to the Serpent Coast. I have no idea. Oh. Except, looks like there are some more Mistwalkers showing up. Guess you've been busy out there. Been alone out here for a long time. New company's gonna take some getting used to, but most of these lost souls aren't friendly. There are some really nasty ones out there, and someone should take care of them before they cause too much trouble. Would you consider hunting them down? Why, yes, I will, man. You know, I kill things. Guess things might be looking up after all. Uh-oh. There are 3 extremely powerful Mistwalkers that have come crawling out of the dark. There's a troubling fellow close to here in the ruined port. Another has popped up in the graveyard near the grove. And then there's a final Mistwalker on the forest path near the Shadow Vault. Okay. There's a troubling fellow close to here in the ruined port. Another has popped up in the graveyard near the grove. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see.
They won't forget that.
Oh. Is that Big Daddy? Oh.
You have to be better than that. Quick as a fox.
No.
Yay.
Was Coldaway shoots at a random champion 11 times. Each shot deals moderate damage and cleanses a stack of weakness. If a stack of weakness is dispelled, does damage. Well, he's gonna die. Yeah. Oh. I probably should have done that, huh? We'll see.
We make it look easy.
Oh. We're dead.
Did they really think they could win?
Reinforced Sick, Dark Bludgeon. Region map. Dun, 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 dun. You know, before I do this though, some kind of philosopher kicked me out of my favorite pavilion. Instead of all that junk about hidden potential and secret power. Whoops. Meet the philosopher. It isn't fair. Where is this philosopher at? I have not gotten an enchanting recipe. Wait, such potential. You come here for a moment. The shade size up the party the way a jeweler might evaluate a gemstone. You must be foreigners. A Vastaya too. It takes a special sort to reach these blessed isles. You are strong, yes, but since untapped power in you. The Mistwalker pauses on that sentiment before rising to her finale. Become my disciple, together we shall unleash that power. Oh sure, why not, man? I'm all about it. 1 second. Who wishes unlocked? You know, we're gonna go with Pike. This. You're an assassin accustomed to killing powerful foes from the shadows. Show me your true strength by slaying 3 wicked denizens of these islands. You cannot be ambushed. Do that, and your potential will be unleashed. What? Ari. As Clea turns her gaze to Ari, her smile hardens. Vastaya, you seek many things but yourself. Your past, do not lose a warrior in the process. How do you know this? The conflict is evident. You hold back. You don't know what I'm capable of. You don't know me at all. And neither do you. Ha ha! It's a difficult line to walk, but you must if you are truly to know yourself. You are strong, Ari. As long as you run from your power, as long as you are afraid to use it serves no one, not even you. You wouldn't say that if you knew. Close your eyes, look deep within yourself. Do you see? You have nothing to fear. As long as you don't lose your focus. Maybe you're right. See, the power is latent within you all along. Oh. And I couldn't go on 25 enemies with Ari and return to Kalita. We're gonna instruct ground. Of course I will teach you. You are a protector, a great defender, but sometimes doing what is right requires you going on the offensive. To protect the weak, you must sometimes take the initiative. Doing that, I challenge you to return with the token of purity given by the people of the Serpent Isles in honor of an act of service. You'd like me to help someone in that Serpent Isle, so of course, but I've not heard of this token of purity in Villagewater. Ron will search elsewhere. Allow it. Priestess, I'm honored to instruct a true bearer such as yourself. Though I might not possess your knowledge of the goddess of Nagakaboris, but there is an item I believe will allow you to harness much more of her favor. There was an idol, a simple cube quartz representing the Nagabaga's twin role as destroyer and regenerator of life, which was given in offering to the sea. Kalia continues, I can sense this idol's presence now on land. If you return it to the goddess, she might grant you further blessings. An offering to the goddess, dredged up, who would risk such a sacrilege? Perhaps it was retrieved accidentally. You must trust Nagakaboris that it is so. Tides come in and out throughout the Great Sea. Over millennia, all things change. Perhaps the isle has ended up on a friendly shore or in a trawler's catch. Misfortune. As misfortune steps into front of the group, Kalia excels and chuckles to herself. My dear, you hardly need my training. It's clear to me that you have already marshaled your strength and hardened your will, but still there is something you lack. After a brief moment for consideration, Kalai speaks once again. Yes, I think I've got it. You are an adept sailor, mistress of a vast fleet. But you cannot use that power away from the sea. If you find a way for your naval power to affect those on land, you will be unstoppable. But this is not something I can teach you. Don't you help that was? Of course it is. Of course, it would be helpful for my ships too, but there was a foundry in Great Harbor, working on long-range cannon. I wonder what happened to it after the heroine. And Yasue. Instruction. What do you know of the blade? What can you teach me about the sword? Nothing. I have nothing to teach you about the blade. You are a master of your craft. The score you carry with you is proof of that. I'll take time to decipher its meaning. No, following other people's teaching isn't exactly my style. I've been thinking, if an undersea creature had devoured the idol, that creature would still be alive, sustained by the goddess regenerating blessing. It's like any beast of the sea. It may have found itself on the fisherman's hook. It could be on land. Interesting. Thank you for your help, philosopher. Okay. Was not what I was expecting. So I just got everybody's wow. Ooh. New visitors turned up at Baron's Rest. He keeps mainly to himself, but obviously waiting for something or someone to test it. Alright. Then I'm gonna go do build water. Like, I just want to get all the side quests going. Oof. Alright, so I have no idea where this dude is. You ain't got nothing for me. So I could get this. What am I using now? Silver rod. Yeesh. Ooh. One-handed hammer is too small to be used as a weapon, but the curious property of its strikingness may be used elsewhere. It's a quest item. So that's 207. This is regular. Yeah. And then I guess I'll buy this. Let's see. Aha. But do I even really want to do that right now? I wouldn't mind continuing on with the story for a little bit. But I will go to Baron's Nest. In order to... How much money do I have? I have 14,000. So, I want to... I'm debating if I should go buy some books or not. But at the same time, if I could, like, enchant my new equipment... with, whatever this crap is. see something about the blue rock there. I went the wrong way. So let's go this way. I think this is Slums Market. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we got over here. Oh yeah, I got some stuff that could be good. But we're gonna go with enchantments. Prosperity. I need just smooth leather. Hey, how many smooth leather can I buy from you? We're gonna buy a few things of smooth leather. Oh yeah. And then it might. Well. Sucks, but understand. I'm just gonna buy 3 more. And then we're going to honestly, what are we gonna do? Hey you. Actually, this is just all on better for you, isn't it? Alright, so oh yeah, I bought the wrong stuff for the wrong person. Which is fine. Alright. So now we have a 60% increase in everything. Which from a certain standpoint is really good. Dun, 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 dun. Man waves you over. There's something about him that doesn't quite fit the culture. I didn't even know this was him. I just went up and talked to the first person. There's something about him that doesn't quite fit in with Bilgewater, but whatever it is, it's subtle. It is you. I've heard a great deal about you, he says. You cleanse Grey Harbor whenever dark forces encroach. It is our duty to stop it. It ruins the land. The land would thank you if you could hear it. I know much about you. You know nothing about me. I am Miriam. I traveled here from Ionia. It's been a long, tiresome journey, he says. I'm unsure how quickly word travels through these parts, but recently there was a ship headed to Ionia that encountered a kind of storm, as it were, and sunk. Our story would end here if the cargo was still resting at the bottom of the sea, he says. There was a group from Bilgewater that was commissioned to retrieve the cargo from the depths. These so-called salvage owners were able to recover the cargo and have it stored nearby. It is very important that the cargo never reaches Ionia, he says, with a some mysterious tone. I know you must have many questions. I'm sorry for being so direct. Maybe I'm misguided in thinking this, but I feel as if I can trust you. But before I say more, I need to know will you help me? Yeah, man, why not? My humblest appreciation for your assistance, he says, gently pressing his hands together and nods almost like a bow. We've learned that the cargo is being held in a small warehouse near the market, hiding in plain sight. I've duplicated a key I've lifted from one of the guards there, he says. There will be many sets of containers, but you'll know the ones you're looking for after they have the Noxian military markings on them. Yes, we are trying to stop Noxus from delivering a shipment to the Ionian outpost, he says. Take this, it's a blossom jewel. All you have to do is hold it up to the containers from the Noxus, and it will notify any weaponized alchemical agents within. Simple as that. Then quickly return here to let me know if it has been done. Just who are you? I expected salvage runners to keep guard of the warehouse, so be prepared for confrontation. Regrettably, I would only get in the way of champions such as yourself, though I only expect the best of the outcomes for you. The question really is, who from Ionia would know about tracking shipments from Noxus? It's safe to say that I'm a freedom fighter hoping to keep Ionia safe, but more than that, it's not necessary to divulge. I hope you understand. Noxus thought their war of Ionia ended. It's true that the war ended a decade ago, but the Noxus presence still lingers on the outskirts of Ionia. Nothing is for certain, but there are groups that have watchful eyes about their continued presence, he says. That's all that's needed to be said. What do you mean by a kind of storm sunk the ship? Well, let's just say that a very isolated storm appeared suddenly and from nowhere and tore their sails in a matter of moments, he says, stopping a smile as if remembering that moment. It was satisfying. How does the blossom jewel work? With some alchemical magic, he says with a clever smile. Noxian chemical agents are very dangerous. But with some simple alchemy, we are able to quickly convert them to harmless elements. The blossom jewel's energy does exactly that. How come you're not dressed as an Ionian? Haha, you're serious. Well, I'll humor you either way. I think I look less suspicious wearing this. Alright. Anything? We got a special catch today. A real handful of an angler that won't stay dead, at least not for long. No butcher's blade sharp enough, he laughs. Ha ha ha, terrified. Into the arena. Yeah, sure.